Okay, so speaking of the Super Bowl parties, meantime, many of you might still be trying to keep those New Year's resolutions, which include losing weight.
Yeah, good luck if you're going to some Super Bowl parties
pizza,
and you're trying.
Wings,
it's
chips.
tough. It's tough. Jeff Maher, he did some digging on this. You got some advice? What should we do, sir?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a situation where willpower kicks in. If you're strong with your willpower, if you can overcome the temptation, then you're good to go. I mean, you're going to be surrounded by your friends, the sights and smells of a buffet-style Super Bowl party if you're one of these that's attending. And it's going to be tough to resist that temptation, especially when we're talking about food like this. Pizza, barbecue wings, pork chops, sausages, barbecue, chips and dip. I got a pretty good look at this at Bel Air yesterday, and yeah, it'd be tough to keep the hands off, especially when people start bringing the desserts. Look at that 49ers cake. That's going to be tough not to cut into that. Well, all of that becomes a problem if you have a New Year's resolution. You can easily be thrown off course Sunday. I spoke with Nadia Naborak. She's a health and wellness coach, and she reminds us that first off, you start off with a healthy mindset that day. You say to yourself, it's not okay to splurge on that Sunday. You also run a mile before the party, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of high fiber foods, so that way you're full, including oatmeal. She suggests fruits and vegetables, protein, beans, whole grains, avocados, apples, and whole wheat. It may sound crazy to start off that Sunday with a run. I asked her why, and she said because a lot of the self-control issues, it's really psychological.
It's setting your mind on, I don't want this, rather than I can't have it. So when you see the pizza and the chips and everything, you don't want to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, like I really want this, but I can't have it. So like you look at it like, okay, cool, but I don't want that.
And Nadia says people should bring their healthy attitude and healthy food to the Super Bowl party to try and convince friends to resist the temptation of the Super Bowl feast. Well, I asked Nadia if you should just avoid the Super Bowl party altogether and just stay home. She says no, you have to live life, be social. It's fun to go to these parties and be with your friends. But I don't know, guys, if you show up with celery and broccoli and sprouts, I feel like you are just going to end up sitting in a corner by yourself.
And you mentioned avocados, so people will get the green light in their minds, but you don't take a bushel full of chips to scoop that avocado into your mouth.
Right, just the avocado.
Yeah.